I'm sorry to interrupt people. We're going to get back to it in
a
a minute, but we have breaking news, man. This is absolutely crazy news. This is something we've been waiting for months, okay? Our fan favorite of the show, man, Bricc Baby. From what we understand, he's finally reached an outcome with his case. We've got some paperwork here as far as what the charges are, what the situation is with him. And we're going to find out. I don't even know what's contained within this document, but we're finally going to find out what's going on with Bricc Baby, man. So
it's the brick, not the Trininic. What y'all thought it was? I wasn't doubling back. Oh, hustlers, get out the way. I'm a punch, scream, fight my way up out this shit. I'm on the way home, relying out, sitting exile. Yup, Bricc Baby touching down, man. Who losing a job at no jumper now? Adam can't keep cutting all them checks. He just said he was finna sell the building a couple months ago. Trap Lord Ross up there reading Bricc paperwork. I don't think he know what he reading, but he said it's a light at the end of the tunnel. Whether it's the police flashing lights or Kanye flashing lights, but he getting up out of there. Lush said he just posted bail. Leave the Trap Lord Ross, he took a plea. Now, to be clear, Bricc Baby is not on the RICO with Big U and Loose Cannon in them. He got his own case. It's looking like he went through the proper channels, kept his mouth closed, and now he getting his results. We're gonna see what it really is, though. As of now, the word is he just bailed out. That's according to Lush, though. Ain't no telling who texting him. It said Bricc was facing up to 15 years maximum. I don't think he gonna get no shit like that. But he for sure finna hit the streets with that ankle monitor on. I won't be surprised if he had no jumper trying to collect that chili too. Told Adam like, hey, I'm night by hood. I need a bag, cuz.
I'm sorry to interrupt people. We're going to get back to it in a minute, but we have breaking news, man. This is absolutely crazy news. This is something we've been waiting for months, okay? Our fan favorite of the show, man, Bricc Baby. From what we understand, he's finally reached an outcome with his case. We've got some paperwork here as far as what the charges are, what the situation is with him. And we're going to find out. I don't even know what's contained within this document, but we're finally going to find out what's going on with Bricc Baby, man. So it's just come out.
Big shitty.
Paperwork party, huh?
It's just come out,
man. Shitty.
The paperwork party.
Free Bricc.
We finally seen what's going on with Bricc, man, and it's just like I don't even know if I'm ready for this. Okay,
y'all gotta get him a leash.
It's Big Shitty.
He needs a leash.
That's his nickname, man.
Is that both Bricc Baby?
He needs a leash.
Relax, bro.
All right, so look, okay, it's come out. We finally got this, okay, and we're actually gonna.
The shitty right there.
So listen. All right, calm down. Yo, Bizzle, give it.
He got Tourette's or something.
So Bricc Baby, so Bricc Baby's reached an agreement, man. So what we're seeing on page 2, we're seeing at the earliest opportunity requested by the state and the court, the defendant is complying with charges of being a felon in possession of firearms and ammunition. He's pleading no contest to the facts in that agreement. So it's a no contest plea on that charge. And then just go straight page 7, yeah? So page 7, we're going to get all of it.
Is this a plea?
It is, yeah.
This is a plea agreement. Just
right,
for those that are not.
I'm going to just read out page 7, okay? So, man, this is crazy. Okay, so page 7, all right? So the penalties, the defendant understands that the statutory maximum sentence for the violation is 15 years imprisonment. And that's the maximum sentence. I don't know if we've got the sentence yet, but that's what he's facing. A 3-year period of supervised release, a fine of $250,000, or twice of the gain resulting from the offense. The defendant understands supervised release is a period of time following imprisonment, while the defendant will have various restrictions. So I still ain't seeing the charges, to be honest with you, on page 7. Oh, sorry. We need the full list of charges, really.
Wait, but just
15 years.
Wait a sec,
homie. What the?
Wait, but hold on a sec. We got to be specific here. This is a plea agreement or not?
I mean,
this is a plea agreement.
So he's accepting a deal.
So
yes.
So this is in relation to a July 12th incident where.
Bricc, man.
All right, listen up, guys. So this is the charges in the case on page 9 is in relation to a incident on July the 12th, 2022, where the defendant was found with a 9mm caliber ammunition. which the defendant allegedly fired from a 9mm gun on June the 23rd, 2023. He was found in possession of the following firearms: a Ruger, a Canic, a Radom Hellpup, 26 rounds of ammunition, 32 rounds of ammunition, 6 rounds, 31 rounds, 36 rounds. This page 9. Another round. So all of the firearms allegedly were, according to this, all of the firearms were in possession of the defendant and were moved between states, which is why these charges are so serious and why they're federal. So it said that the defendant possessed the firearms knowing that he had previous convictions, and it mentions those states, those previous convictions that he had that are in the list there.
Does it say anything about bond?
Well, it says that he's going to be he's facing up to 15 years and 3 years supervised, but I don't think it specifically says exactly.
Because I'm being told that he got bond. I'm not. I know we haven't. Yes, I'm not. That's what I'm being,
so this is a suspended sentence.
Yeah, that's why this doesn't look like a plea agreement. This doesn't read like a plea agreement to me.
Man, I need to just get into this for a second. Hang on.
Or maybe they sentenced him and he hasn't been sentenced yet, so he bailed out until his arraignment.
So on page 11, it's got the sentencing factors. It's saying what's going to be held, and basically they are agreeing to these guideline factors as far as what the years are going to be.
Free Bricc.
Can you get out on
Yeah,
good terms?
free Bricc.
If you accept the plea,
Yeah,
can you get out
baby.
early on good terms, though?
Free the homie, bro.
You
With
said
the
plea?
feds, they don't typically.
Oh, it's the feds. No, then that's
Yeah.
96% conviction rate or something.
85%, I think.
That's higher
yeah.
than that. I think
Bro.
Gucci said it was like 98
Yeah.
conviction percent rate.
Oh no, yeah, no, but beyond the conviction rate, you have to do 85% of your
Yeah.
time mandatory.
Then you
in
could
the
come down and
feds.
work a deal down to get
Shit, and no
Yeah.
contest is better than guilty to me.
I mean, yeah.
Shit.
Well, typically in the eyes of the court,
When you say no
When you
contest,
say no
it's
contest-
basic. It's the same as pleading guilty.
No, it's not.
no, it's not. Well,
It's not.
it is, but it's saving the DA a bunch of resources and time.
It's saying
So-
that the defendant wants to get over this hump.
exactly.
It's ready to get.
So they would prefer you plead no contest. If any, you know
It's
what I'm
not saying
Like,
that I'm guilty.
Yeah.
Right. It's not saying that I'm innocent. It's saying that no
it's-
contest.
And really, it comes to, like, the original term is nolo contendere. It's like some Latin term, which basically means essentially the same thing.
Well, what it
Free
essentially
Bricc.
means, right, is you're basically saying, look, the state has so much evidence that I'm not going to contest them because essentially at a trial, there's so much evidence. I'm reserving my innocence, but at the same time, there's no
Right.
way that I can fight against these charges, so I'm just not going to contest them. That's the way that it's working, from what I understand. So apparently he's going to find out how long he gets next month. So likely what's going to happen is he's accepted this plea. He's accepted the conditions that are in there that are basically breaking down the potential maximum guidelines. He's probably now going to have to file for bail, and he's going to await his sentencing. But hopefully, we've been waiting for this for a long time, and I'm glad that we're not seeing any more serious, crazy charges. It's looking like all that he's really faced on this situation is these guns and ammunition. And you know, frankly, I'm gassed that we're not seeing any violence. We're not seeing any other more serious allegations in there, especially considering how serious a lot of the allegations were surrounding this whole Big U case with the whole Rolling 60s RICO. It was looking very serious. So to me, this is looking like it's pretty healthy, and hopefully we're going to be seeing Bricc back outside very soon, man.
I think one of the misconceptions that people have is that he was a part of the Rolling 60s indictment just because he was a part of Operation Drawdown and then that series of arrests. Obviously, they were pressuring him, trying to get him to, you feel me, cooperate in some capacity or just put that pressure on him. Didn't work. I don't believe he's going to be getting that maximum penalty by any means. It doesn't even really make sense for his charges. And when they say 15 max, that doesn't mean that that's what you're going to
That's
actually...
what you're going to actually
Yeah,
get.
that's the worst
That's
case
the
scenario.
worst thing that happened.
Yeah, like, I think that, you know, I don't want to start, because, like, Brick's too good of a friend of mine for me to start playing games for, let's guess how much time he got. I don't want to start, like, doing shit like that.
dude.
But I think it'll be significantly less than that. I will say that.
Free Bricc.
Free Brick. I think one of the misconceptions that people have is that he was a part of the Rolling 60s indictment just because he was a part of Operation Drawdown and then that series of arrests. Obviously, they were pressuring him, trying to get him to, you feel me, cooperate in some capacity or just put that pressure on him. Didn't work. I don't believe he's going to be getting that maximum penalty by any means. It doesn't even really make sense for his charges.
What y'all think it's looking like, though? A plea agreement? Bricc did some telling? Or he cap is solid? Shit, I think old Zaire cap is solid, for real. Who we gonna tell on itself? They got a room full of squares in here. I'm talking about real L7s, trying to read somebody's paperwork. The only one that might be official is old boy from San Diego, Skyline Paru. They don't know what they reading. They in there looking like hooked on phonics. How the hell is Trapler Ross leading the segment for a rolling 60? What y'all think really going on, man? Bricc finna touchdown, or they don't know what they reading at all? Political street views? No fake news.